Hey, what's going on today, you guys? So, we got Brandon and Courtney here with the Surge School of Fitness. We're going to bring to you guys a couple things we've been talking about with a lot of our athletes is getting you guys out of bad positioning and more or less your interior rotated shoulders. So, what we see oftentimes, you guys, is athletes coming in the door in this position here. You know, we got the shoulders slunched forward, we got the protruding neck kind of coming forward, and we're just, a lot of it just because of the world that we live in. You know, we're desk bound, we're in our cars all the time, we're texting, we're holding our kids. Mom would know that. We're holding our kids all the time, so it just puts us into a bad position of some things that, whether it's muscles that get tight, overdevelopment of certain areas, or just a lack of understanding neurologically of how to properly get things engaged. So what we're gonna work on, you guys, is see if we can get some things firing correctly and getting those shoulders back into a stronger position. So what we're gonna do, all right, we're gonna talk about this a little bit with some of our athletes. Today we're gonna work on an exercise, just simply understanding it, okay? This is a Batwing row, all right? So what we're doing, you guys, is you can think of this as just any sort of bent over rowing activity, okay? But the bench here, being in the prone position, just kind of helps, for one, get the back nice and flat. The angle of it helps get kind of make it an easier pulling position. But main thing we're trying to understand, you guys, is getting you not to shrug your shoulders, okay? Is getting you to not engage your traps, all right? So that's one thing we see is the traps are really, really tight. The pecs are really, really tight. The neck, all these areas are really, really tight. And so what happens oftentimes is because we're in this position, the first thing that fires anytime we're trying to pull anything is the trap fires, and we overemphasize the trap where I'm not really getting any engagement through the lat, through the rhomboids, any of the scapular muscles here. I'm not really getting anything firing correctly. So what we're gonna do instead is as you're hanging, your job is I'm gonna put my finger right back below the shoulder blade here. Courtney's job is to pinch my finger, and then she's going to row to her hip, all right? Simple anatomy lesson, you guys. Your hip is not attached to your arm, okay? It is down by the side of your body here, all right? So when you're rowing, if you're pulling to your armpit, what's that do? Boom, it fires that trap, okay? So that's why it's important that we're squeezing down to your hip so we get all of this awesome musculature back here firing correctly so we can get those shoulders sitting back into a healthy position. I don't know if you heard, you guys, but healthy shoulders, they're sexy shoulders. So that's what we're trying to go for. Right, honey?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. So, as you're going through here, gang, we're focused on being deliberate. We're going to go one more time. Squeeze the finger, pull the hip, control right back down. We're staying out of the trap. That's what we're going for you guys today. Get out of those shoulders, get those healthy shoulders going on. Get out of this slunched forward position. So, Batwing row, you guys, incorporate it and help yourself out. Take care, y'all.